My family scared them away. I just wish there was some way I can make them understand how embarrassing they are.
Welcome back to Diane. Erica, it's time for Mario's little confession.
Erica, you know I love you, but I gotta come clean. I'm not really a man. I'm a woman.
Oh my God, you're a woman?
Well, actually, I'm not really a woman. I'm a horse.
Oh my God, you're a horse?
Actually, I'm not really a horse. I'm a broom.
Okay. So, how do you feel?
To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised.
Hell, if you give me I cannot sit still and read a book. It's just like my idea of hell.
That's why book sales go through the roof when you're on holiday. That's one of the few places where I've got the time, the mind space.
I don't work with anyone unless they're ready. So I ask them on a 1 to 10, how committed are you to change? Because I work with the mind, so you've got to want it. And what I do doesn't work if the person doesn't want it. So if somebody says to me a 7, I don't work with them. They need to be above a 7. Yeah, absolutely. Because I've got an amazing success rate. What I do works. People change in front of my eyes. I work with people, somebody might come to me and they've signed up for 3 months. Sometimes we go through the first session and they've transformed in front of my eyes. They come back to me the following week. I say to them, where should we go from here? I don't know, I'm done. I don't know what you've done. It's like a magic wand. Seriously, they need to be committed and they need to want it. So yeah, people don't normally come to me unless they really want to. Occasionally they just want to inquire, but I ask that question, and if the mind's not ready, it won't do the work. You've got to be ready.
Absolutely.
Right. If you smoked and somebody said, you know, your husband said to you, you need to give up smoking, and pushes you in front of someone, you're not going to do it unless you want it. You've got to want it. So you've got to want to improve your mind. You've got to want to be in a different state. You've got to be at that stage where you're ready.
And that would be true, I guess, for everybody here.
Yeah, absolutely. I am now, you know, before when I was setting up, clients would say, oh, can you do this? Yep. Can you do this? Yep. And you just accept everything. And that's the wrong thing to do. And I've learned the hard way over the years, because if the client's not prepared to put some effort in, and it's their own business, then what chance do you have of success?
Yeah.
You know, and your reputation rides on it. So, you know, it's like Gabrielle is just about to engage in our services, and she's doing the right thing. She's asking questions. She wants to check this and talk about this, and you know, and I like that, because it means that by the time we get to actually start the process, she knows what's what, we know what's what, we've both got the same expectations, same goals to reach, and it's just lovely, you know. It's all about communication and wanting the same things. And if your goals aren't aligned in anything, in relationships, in business, in anything, it's not going to work.
So go on, Mark.
I'd like to take issue with something you said earlier on, Jonathan. You said that we don't like being told what to do. I certainly fall into that category, especially after being self-employed for 20 years. But we've all heard of the expression either lead, follow, or get out of the way. I respect Victoria, and she's telling me what to do. But because I respect her, I don't mind I need to have my, I need to be told what to do sometimes.
But you backside kicked.
Yeah, I didn't want to say, because this is being recorded, and some people might.
It's a family show.
Yeah, family show. But in this particular case, because I respect you, Victoria, and you know, you're telling me what to do, I'm doing it because up until this point, what I'm doing hasn't been working. Because I'm a pay it forward kind of guy, just helping people is my default. The trouble is with that, it doesn't help doesn't help pay the bills. but you and I both know we're going to make a ton of money together. And
I respect you as well, my darling. I think what
Yeah.
you've done is amazing, and I want you to be up there with the Tony Robbins of the virtual power networking world. I know you are the virtual power networking guru, as far as I'm concerned.
Generalization of 9 out of 10 people not being ready is true, because you're working with, so there is a group of people in society who know that they need to know more and are open to it. So how can we communicate with the 90% of people that do need it, but we know we're not going to engage with them until?
Well, that's probably Victoria's.
I was just about to, I didn't know if you were going to say something. So.
I imagine that's your superpower, no, because that's all about the messaging, isn't it? And how you get the message out there, I imagine. Yeah.
Well, this goes, okay, so there is a bit of science behind this, because the way that we've tackled that issue is we have something that's free, which is a WhatsApp group, right? So they can just jump in and they can have a little play and talk to people. So there's no financial commitment, okay? Then the next level up from that is they can come to our free networking session, which is also free for their first visit. So there's no barrier to entry here, it's still free, right? The next part is then they will get a call, or they get an email, or they get something to say, would you like to join our membership, right? Now that is a £20 a month commitment, or it's £199 for the year. Okay, it's a bit cheaper if they go for the annual option. They get a whole host of benefits, and that's again still pretty low cost for what they get. So we offer a financial package from free all the way up to, you know, thousands of pounds a month. So if they're not ready but they want to have a play, they can. And then the next, you know, as we start to sort of get to know them and we build the relationship, then they think, oh, okay, we like these people, we want to know a bit more, and then you just move them through the funnel. The thing is, I am just so big on relationships, it's unbelievable, and I keep banging on about it, but it really is that straightforward. If you are a business owner and you struggle to build relationships, and that does happen because I've seen it, where business owners are like, oh, I don't know why I didn't get that sale, I don't know. It could just be a simple fact that, you know, John Smith got on better with, you know, the competitor. They might have supported the same football team, or, you know, it could be something stupid like that. I always say it's 90% personality, 10% ability.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
If we don't get on and we don't trust each other or like each other, then you haven't got a chance of selling to anyone, right? So this is what we have to go back to. The fundamentals of business development is not about whether your product's better or your service is better, or that you're better or you're an expert or whatever. It's about whether you actually get on with each other. It's really simple. And if we can create we pretty much got that licked now. We've got a process and a way of actually nurturing those relationships. And this is what I teach. I teach business owners how to create that funnel in that way, so that they don't need to go and look for customers. The customers will just come to them.
Excellent. Right, so we're running out of time. We're running out of time again. So, have you got another 15 minutes, the three of you?
I don't.
Okay.
I think we're all emotionally intelligent people, and we can pick up other people really well. But I would argue, out of everyone, it's you, Jonathan, that probably does that the best.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I don't know. You tell me are you good at reading people?
Yeah, but we're about to run out of time, so let's say goodbye to everyone watching, and you lot will get copies of this show, and we're going to do another talk very soon. So thank you for watching, and